Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to episode 4 of the TerraFirmaPunk series. Um, it has been a little bit. Um, so, anyways, I just spent some time putting some extra tools together. Just because some of our tools were wearing a little low. Um, and I did get some smithing bonus. So we got 2% smithing bonus on our copper axe. We have 0.7% on our copper sword, 2.3% on our copper mace, 3.9% on our prospector's pick, 1.4% on our javelin, 4.5% on our pickaxe, and 3% on our copper saw. So all in all, I'm pretty pleased with that. We also got a cool efficiency 1 stone shovel from that spider. But anyways, there's a few quests we need to claim. Right here. Do we want sycamore, birch, spruce, or oak saplings? This is a serious question because we do have the sycamore planks right here, and sycamore trees grow really well, especially with the tree farm that we've set up. So I'm kind of leaning towards sycamore, just because we already have oak, we already have birch through the Minecraft trees, which have just grown over there. Spruce looks kind of ugly in TerraFirmaCraft. Um, so I think sycamore is going to be play here. Um, we don't have a lot of maple logs. I will take more maple logs. And then I finished out the weapons here. We needed the javelin, mace, and sword. So we do have this about time questline opened up as well. So we need to make a pendulum for this. I don't really feel like going through the mess of making a pendulum right now, because we're not really ready to go through all the brass, because we don't have the right kinds of metal. So I think it's best if we just leave the brass as is for now, and deal with that when we have the metals to do so. In the meantime, we did get 2 reward bags from this. That's pretty good. That's okay. Where's the rocks? So, I think that today we should figure out what to do with this hide and make some leather. Because I have a bunch of hide, I just haven't made it into leather yet. So, I think we have buckets of lime water out the backside. Yes, lots of lime water. I can take this one, seal it, I think. How much is... Oh, just 500 mil buckets, okay. So we can take all of these, turn those into hides. This I can probably start firing up again. There. And take coal or charcoal. I probably should have put the leather in the lime water barrels before sleeping. Yeah, it would have been done by now. Oh well, live and learn. So, what we can do with the leather... Oh, it wants medium hides. We're gonna go and grab a medium hide real quick. What gives a medium hide? Um, I never really finished with those pigs, did I? Where have I gone? We're gonna run up this way. Um, northwest. And we're gonna see if we can get a large hide, or a medium hide. Oh, cool. Ooh, no medium hide. Figured I might as well check. One thing I did forget to mention is the time. So right now our calendar is the 8th of January. I think every month has 10 days, so we're most of the way through winter already. Which is good, because I'm starting to run out of food. Ooh! I don't think you can see me outside of these. Oh, wait. Oh, back. The sniper. Ah! Back. Ah! Should run these. I think I'll take extra crushing damage. This slasher. There we go. Alright, now we can go back to looking. Copper. Dude, that's a pretty sick mountain. Look at that. Ooh! Ooh. Where did that hide go? Oh, a medium hide. Okay, there we go. We're all good now. I am going to mark the sheep here. And we can come and grab them when we have more food. Now we have our medium rawhide. I think we can just put all this stuff in there. And arrows for now. Oh wait, I need my hide. Now we can take our hide. We can chuck it in some lime water overnight while we sleep. And then it'll be ready in the morning. That'll be good enough. We now have 11.42 ounces of bread, and actually I guess we have a lot of grains. So I'd probably just totally destroyed. Yeah. I did totally destroy the mutton there. Oh well. We have some extra cooked mutton. Let's go grab our hides. The log too. I'll grab it. Well, I don't know if a Judaea log works. I guess we're like Judaea log. Let's grab an oak log. Take this out to here. We can just pop it on there. Well, no, it looks kind of funny sitting here. Let's pop it on the ground. There's a medium hide, a small hide. Just to double check I'm getting through the quest. Alright, so we need to scrape it and then prepare it. Oop, I want that book back. So we take our hides and we put them on the log here, and then it's a 4x4 area that we have to scrape. So 16 total uses of the knife. We can take it off. So then after we have our scraped hide, we need to prepare the hide. I think I totally forgot to do that. Oh wait, no, it's just fresh water. Never mind. I thought we needed the tannins. How much is it? 500, so we can pop those guys in there. That is rum now. This is definitely not doing anything. Swell. Oh, the fireflies jiggle around. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I feel like this is probably too many fireflies. We'll knock the ones on the outside here off. While we wait for our hides, I think it's a good idea for us to tear up the farming area here and then set it up a little bit differently. Basically, I want to have a bigger farming space. That way we can just grow more stuff all at once. So, I need to do a little bit of digging. Yeah, so then this next step is what we need the tannin for. That should be the quest though, yeah. Let's take a reward bag. Yeah, so now we need leather. Cool. I don't know what I'm really going to use this for, but... do we have room in dirt chests? We are completely filled up on dirt. How do we make tannin? Oh wait, that's a Minecraft fish. Cool. I think... Yeah, I guess fish just doesn't decay. We'll grab one log. Pop these guys. Cook them so I have a little bit more food. And then tannin. Tannin... Okay, we have oak logs. And birch logs. Cool. Let's go fill this guy up, make some tannin. Then we can get some leather. I don't have an oak log on me. There we go. We got some tannin. Okay, it doesn't tell us when. How long does tannin take? 8 hours. I should probably grab these extra shovels. Ah! Alright, let's go ahead and keep digging out this farm area. Alright, here we are. Tannin. Let's just put our large hides in so that we get the most out of the first batch there. And it's time for some more digging over there. Right after I deal with these guys. Oh no. Don't you dare take my wall out again. Weakness, exhaust, berserk, bulwark. Slow. I need you to die, dude. Die! Oh wait, here, watch this. He's a skeleton. I'm gonna go grab the mace, and then we're going to flame him. He's touching my dang wall, though. Ah! He's, like, breaking my whole house. So, I need a pine, planks, and a basalt brick. Looks like that's all the damage. Oh, he's gone now. Swell. I guess that's one problem dealt with. Cool. Oh, confusing powder. What does that do? Okay, it's like special gunpowder. This right here is our first round of leather. Let's pop the medium hide in. And I think that completes another quest. Let's just grab a copper nugget, I think. Yeah. Then we can grab the bag. Yo ho ho! That's actually something we needed. Not here. I think it's in the blacksmith. Yeah, a willow tree farm. So we need to get a lot of willow saplings. Dude, I can't believe we pulled a willow sapling out of that. I did put something in this barrel, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. We are going to pause real quick. Let's just pop willow logs here. We're going to sleep. Then we can deal with willow tree in the morning. Also, leather. We can make leather armor with this, but I don't really want to spend it on that. We can make a quiver. We can make a saddle. But the big thing is we can make a water sack leather, which we can then use 2 of to make a leather water sack. We have a sheep bladder. So need 2 of these. So it's that, and knock out the corners. 1, 2. Then a quiver was this. Alright. This leather water sack's gonna be pretty sweet. Because I can... Oh yeah, I gotta put a knife. Hold up. Oh, does it have to be wool yarn? Yeah, I guess it has to be wool yarn. How do we make wool yarn? We need a spindle. She has a spindle head. Oh wait, why did I go through clay? Alright, we're gonna make a spindle head. Oh wait, I'm slow. 3, 4. Now we just take 4 of those, do that. Take these, pop them in here. I also need straw. Eight straw, we need 8 logs. Eight logs. Now we set it on fire. I do not want to open the winter gift. We're gonna go and put this thing in a chest. And we're going to forget about it. In the meantime, I think a willow sapling would look great right there. 12 days to grow, dang. Ooh, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. Dang. Okay. Oh, this got really crazy real quick. Oh man, we got a small sycamore tree. It's one sapling. Please be more than one sapling. Oh, that was so long. Just to get one sapling. Here, actually, I'm gonna move this sapling just in case it was small because there were too many trees. Let's pop it there. In the meantime, I need more size before we harvest. This is a lot of smithing here. Now it's time to get the rest of these tools set up. And we can go and chop some trees. Oh! It's the beekeeper again. I just punch him and get some XP. Yes, I can. Sweet. Oh, this actually looks pretty good. It's in the bag. That's actually pretty good. What do blaze rods get used for? All kinds of stuff. Sweet. I'm gonna go drop this off in the chest real quick, and then we can actually go and chop trees. The willow's got 6 more days left. I think I'm gonna try to use willow wood around the farm there. So the farm might be a longer term project. But as long as the wood looks pretty good, which judging by that ship over there, which is made of willow wood, the willow wood looks pretty sweet. So I think willow is going to look great around the farm there. I don't need a heart. I will take coal, though. Ah, they have the high ground. Oh no. Ah! Dang. That kind of really sucks. I hope the poison doesn't kill me. Does it kill you in TFC? We're about to find out. Or I guess not quite. Okay, chill, chill. I don't know if I can take even one more hit. I decided to remove the nest boxes there, because the chickens were getting a little too much and too loud. So, they kind of don't really fit into the pen either. They kind of keep, like, glitching outside of it. So, anyways, I think it's, about time we should consider planting crops. Because all of that dirt just got placed down, so it doesn't have any nutrients, so all of our food's gonna take a really long time to grow. But we are like far enough south in the climate of TerraFirmaCraft that we should be just fine. We didn't even get any ice or snow this winter. So I think our crops will grow just fine. We do have to decide what we want to plant though. We're definitely planting jute. We'll plant all of our grains. Soybeans. Actually, I think we should just take all of this and then see what we can and can't plant. Because we don't even have enough of one type of seed to fill up the entire, or an entire patch. This willow tree is taking forever to grow. It still has 3 days left. And I need that sycamore tree over there to finish growing and give me more saplings. So much wood I need, and I don't have any of the woods I need. I got lots of pine, more pine than I know what to do with. It's stacked all the way up over there. Oh, I forgot to hoe all this, yeah. So it should all have water access. Yeah. So then if I plant my jute seeds right here. Yeah, I think that means it's not going to grow. Or, no, not that it's not going to grow. Like, it's not fully grown. Whatever I meant to say. Let's pop wheat over here. There we go. It's every single seed planted. I did have to kind of smatter the squash around everywhere and then put 2 of them over here. Just because spaces on plots didn't allow for it. Oh, he's fast. So yeah, we'll see if this grows at all. I'm not super confident that it'll grow well, but hopefully we'll at least be able to get one harvest in, which should be plenty of food for the next winter. And then, once the dirt sits for a little bit longer, it will replenish all of its nutrients properly, and then it'll be able to grow food really well. That feels a lot nicer now. I like the roof, or I guess that's the ceiling. Well, I think that's going to have to do it for this episode. Um, there was just a lot of stuff that had to get, like, done around the base, and a lot of prep work I had to do just so I had some systems in place. We didn't get through very many quests today, but we do still have 9 lives, and we've only died 4 times, which I think is pretty good. So next we can get into about time if we can find some good deposits of zinc for the brass. And we can work on the blacksmith a lot more, especially if we can get the willow saplings. And then we can run through carpenter's blocks. We can try to get into bronze. I'd like to try and get a bloomery next episode too, so that we can just start getting into wrought iron. Because there's not really a lot around me besides copper and iron. So ideally, if we could use as little bronze as possible, that would be best. And then I guess there's a few more things here we need to do too. But anyways, I think that's gonna wrap up the episode. I hope y'all enjoy watching, and I'll catch you later. See ya. I think the pool is healing this guy faster than he can die. Oh! I hate this game! Oh! The stupid beetle crushed me in the wall. Well, we're no longer level 41. Alright, this time I'm actually going to see you all in the next episode.